believe Shocker's loose again.
It's a shocker. I've made a funny. Hello everyone, this is Game Trooper 1138 and welcome back to Marvel's Spider-Man.
And now for listener emails. Made from Queens, writes, "You're so full of anger and I wish you'd get help managing it. It's terrible for your health." Now I know she speaks from a place of concern, but this is a common misconception that I have to correct. I'm not full of anger. I'm full of love. I call out injustice, corruption, and crimes against humanity because I adore this city, and I want it to be better. What you hear in my voice, it's love. Nothing but love.
I forgot how to...
Attentional unit. We have a possible kidnapping. Additional officers requested near Flatiron.
Oh, that's how.
Great! Forgot how much I love photography. Nailed it. I'll set my earpiece to focus on muffled voices.
Show us your face already, you friggin' vigilante! I can't breathe!
Easy, I've got you.
I got you.
I saw my whole life flash before my eyes.
You were
Thank
stuffed
you.
in a trunk.
Not again. There they are! Stay out of my business!
Whoop. Ow. Ow. Nice to hit people. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You need a timeout.
You got superpowers! This ain't fair!
This is totally fair.
Crap, this was a mistake! I'm wet!
Yep. And now you're on the pavement. That's right.
Oh. My underarm webs. Thought they might help me glide short distances, but they never really worked. Looked cool, though. And that's why Jonah paid me the big bucks. Empire State University, the old alma mater, and holder of my student loans.
It's a little bit of practice too.
Cool window, but I always get the feeling something strange is going on in that place. Not getting much coverage. I should look for more towers to activate.
Something strange. That's the home of Dr. Strange.
Copy that. Thanks for the heads up.
Interesting Fisk brought all the small-timers out of the woodwork. Gotta split before the cops get here. Never know how they'll react to me. Spider plushie! Oh, a toy designer made this prototype to get me to license my likeness. Too bad there's no way to get paid without revealing my identity.
That sucks.
I understand we have another low-information caller who thinks we're better off thanks to Spider-Man. Let's see if I can set her straight. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
I just want to say that I've never seen Manhattan so safe and peaceful. Compare what it was like when Spider-Man first showed up to now.
Okay, fair enough, I will. Then, we had police and firefighters doing a wonderful job. There was crime, sure, but nothing they couldn't handle. Of course, we do have things now we didn't have then. Maniacs who shoot electricity out of their eyes, walking piles of sand, Nazis made of bees!
Didn't Spider-Man put all those guys in jail?
You're
What
missing
the
the
Nazis
point!
made of
They didn't
bees?
exist
What
before
is
he came
that?
along. At best, he attracts them. But I've often wondered if they're in cahoots.
Wow, I've never actually heard anyone say cahoots before. Look, all I'm saying is, I'd hate to imagine what would have happened if all those guys showed up and Spider-Man wasn't here.
Another lost cause. Goodbye.
Hi, Herman.
Seriously? Give it up! You're never gonna catch me!
That's what you said last time.
I don't want to hurt you! You'll just slow me down!
Wow, that's considerate. What's the money for, Herman?
Why do you care?
Actually, I don't. Just trying to make polite conversation.
I'm done talking!
But this could be so much more rewarding if we connected on an emotional level. Wait, I forgot. You don't have emotions. Come on, Herman. At least talk. Gotcha.
Gotcha.
Now let's talk.
I said I'm done talking!
Noted. Honestly, Herman, why are you robbing again? You know the police are watching your every move. I mean, we all know you're kind of dumb, but I didn't think you were this dumb. You must be desperate, which means you're not just stealing for yourself. You must be working with someone, or for someone. You can tell me who it is now, or make me punch it out of you later. Your choice.
Said enough!
Whoa! Holy crap! I didn't see that one coming. Yes. Gotcha. Again.
You know what, Herman? You have like zero personality, but your suit is awesome. Can we talk design details? Maybe later.
I mean, you got some pretty cool suits too. I wonder if they'll bring the symbiote.
Good work, Spider-Man. Did you learn anything about his motive?
I tried, but he's not very talkative. Plus, I think he hates me.
You have that effect on a lot of people.
But you love me, right, Yuri?
I tolerate you.
Wow. That might be the nicest thing you've ever said to me. Looks like I got some free time. maybe now's a good time to look into that mask. Oh, it's MJ. Hey, MJ, you're up late?
Just catching up on the news. Looks like you had quite an adventure with Shocker tonight.
Yeah, he was unusually combative. Anyway, thanks again for dinner. What do I owe you?
How about a favor? You still have that mask from the gallery?
Yeah, I'm actually on my way to the Feast Center now to ask Martin Lee about it.
Martin Lee? Why?
He has a degree in art history. If anyone knows about the origins of that mask, he will.
Just keep me in the loop. Like I said, I think there's a bigger story here, and I plan to be the one to break it.
Sure. So I can call you, like, whenever?
Yeah, whenever, whatever.
So I guess we're talking again. Cool.
Okay. Oops, wrong button. There we go. Ooh, a new suit. Or no, new suit mods. That's what it is. Let's see. Long range scanner. Combat analyzer. Connected power cells. Scavenger. Yeah, let's swap it out. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I want to keep that. No suit powers. Let's see. Can't get any of those yet. Okay, classic suit. Huh. Where Blossom? Okay, the noir suit. Scarlet Spider. Nice. Alright. Let's go for the bombastic bagman. Let's see what these new abilities. Hollow decoy. Oh. Sound of silence. Ooh. Okay. Let's see. Ooh. Okay. What about skills? How many? I got one skill point. Let's see. One. Okay, they all have one. Okay, let's do this. Bombastic Bagman. Okay, said new side missions available. There you go. Check out the side missions.
Would you look at that? Half the crime tower's back up already.
When Spider Cop's on the job, come hell or high water, the job gets...
Nope, nope, nope. Nope.
She'd never admit it, but the chief was warming up to Spider Cop. His casual disregard for by-the-book thinking was a breath of fresh air. She'd come around. Someday.
This is why Spider-Man is one of my favorite Marvel characters.
All units be advised. Assault reported. Officers needed in Koreatown.
This is a job for the bombastic Bagman.
Solo Spider-Man!
Try hitting me. Spoiler, I hit back.
Not how I thought today
Ow.
was gonna go.
That's right, Spidey.
Whoops. Ow! My reaction time.
Live by the beatdown, die by the beatdown.
Slow.
Thank you. You were gonna kill me.
You might have heard about the robbery at Roseman's auction house. What you probably didn't hear, but my sources confirm, is that the perpetrators were wearing masks. Horrible, demonic faces. Yet another example of the explosion in mass criminals since Spider-Man came on the scene. Let's hear your thoughts. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah, I see your point, but Spider-Man stopped those guys today. Saying he's like them because he wears a mask isn't fair. It's like prejudice.
Wrong! Here's a little lesson in the English language, my friend. Prejudice means to prejudge someone before you know anything about them. I know all I need to about Spider-Man. He runs around causing chaos, wearing a mask so he doesn't have to answer for his shenanigans, and a flashy costume so he gets attention to feed his gigantic, insatiable ego. Now, if I'm a mentally unstable person and I see him getting all this coverage, what am I going to do? It's called copycat behavior, people, and it's ruining New York.
Right.
Spider-Man, I need help.
Are you okay, ma'am?
Carmen, and I'm fine. It's my husband, Rodrigo. He's been acting weird, and I just found out he's meeting this woman.
Well, listen, I'm not the best person to help with relationship problems.
It's not like that. I think she's involved with bad people. Rodrigo might be in real trouble. He's
Okay.
scared, but he won't tell me anything.
I can check it out. Any idea when he's meeting her next?
Tonight, by the detox center in Greenwich.
Okay. Don't worry, Carmen. I'll find out what's going on. Detox center's not far. Carmen just sent me Rodrigo's picture. Let's see if I can find him. That's Rodrigo. He's really nervous. That woman doesn't seem like a girlfriend. I'll get a photo and see if Carmen recognizes her.
You better not hold anything back.
Why would I? If that
That
picture
angle.
gets out,
Need to
my
get it
life's
straight
over.
on.
Give me the plans and it won't. Very nice.
Nice clear image.
Looks good. Remember, tell anyone about this, and I leak the photo.
Jimmy's always welcoming you. Come on, take some pizza.
Plans. This sounds bigger than I thought. I better follow the blackmailer and find out how big. Carmen, I'm uploading a photo to you. Does this woman look familiar?
No, I've never seen her. What were they talking about?
Sounds like she's blackmailing him. She mentioned something about plans.
My husband works security at a casino in Atlantic City.
She could be planning a heist, but I'll need more evidence
That's what
before I can do anything.
As soon as she said that,
Let
it's
me
like,
know if I can
height.
help.
Instantly.
All right.
It's gotta be
I'm
about
gonna see where
height.
she's taking the plans. I'll be in touch.
Oh, it's gotta be a plan for some sort of heist.
Another victim or an accomplice? I need a photo. No perches with a good angle on this new guy. Looks like it's the underside of the High Line.
Took you long enough. Get it?
Yeah. As soon as he saw the photo, he fell in line.
Gotcha!
You always was a sucker. Boss will be active. Let's see the plans.
That's what I'm talking about. Gotta catch my train. Don't want to keep the boss waiting. Tonight's gonna be our biggest score yet.
Hell yeah. How many people are in on this? I've got to follow him. Where's he getting off? Tapping into the train system should help me follow the train's path. Carmen, the blackmailer met some guy under the High Line. Sounded like you knew your husband. I'm sending you the photo.
That's Deshaun, Rodrigo's best friend from college. He went to prison years ago on a robbery charge.
Casino plans and a criminal record. Not a great combination. I need to find out who else is in on it.
If they're hitting the casino, they'll need at least a wheelman and a safecracker. I watch a lot of heist movies.
Sounds like it. I'll let you know what I find out.
I mean, you can't really trust, you know, movies all the time. Oh.
End of the line. I should head over near the subway exit and wait for him to get out. He's heading for that office building.
Their positions on the map. Hired for me to drive. It's practically a kiss.
My brother's kid. You can't trust him. Anyway, it's done. He's already picking up our safecracker. All right, Roman's ready and we are running late. Let's roll.
They're on the move.
How did I not notice him on the window? Oh, dude, still not out there.
I just have to stop that car.
Oh, so now we're going to intervene. Okay.
What the hell? Spider-Man?
Nope, it's the bombastic bag man. I couldn't see his arm. Again. My God.
Gotta catch up. I love it when a plan falls apart. Hey, Carmen. Your husband's pal and his team just had their trip to beautiful Atlantic City canceled.
Thank you. I spoke to Rodrigo. That blackmail photo shows him driving the night Deshaun committed the robbery. But Rodrigo didn't know about it. He was just picking up his friend.
I've got a contact on the force. She'll help Rodrigo, especially if he'll agree to testify about the blackmail.
He will. Or I'll show him he needs to be a lot more afraid of me than Deshaun. Thanks, Spider-Man.
Okay. Bombastic Bagman, that was fun. Let's see. Scarlet Spider.
Masterpiece.
I'm getting better at it. Okay, any other side missions? It does not look like it. Oh, Octane's no side missions I can tell, so it's just right on to the
We've
story
got a
mission.
1010 possible narcotics sale. Location is Firehouse on the west side.
Oh, hi!
Aw, you guys are like little kingpins in training. So cute!
Ow! Ow! Oh.
Drugs are maybe my most disliked criminal activity. Definitely top 5. Or bottom 5, however that works. Sit tight, guys. I'm not...
1072. Reports of armed suspects mugging civilians. Location is in the
Holy
vicinity of Devil's
crap!
Muggers never take a straw. You started without me.
Hey, look at me!
Don't go easy on me.
The hologram, dude, they hit him.
And no more muggers. I love a happy ending.
Thanks. Wouldn't understand, but hard to have money.
This tower. If I was them, I might start thinking about a new name.
I gotta scratch my head real quick. There we go.
Perfect.
I'm getting better at taking pictures while I'm moving. Well, really everything kind of moves in slow motion. Ow! I just ran into that hole. And also I found this out, whenever one of the bad guys or muggers or whatever get knocked off a building, they don't fall all the way down. It's just, it's like they have a web grenade attached to them and it just go off and put them on the side of the closest building.
Attention all units. Assault in progress. Location is Little Tokyo. Over.
Is this the mosh pit? Great! Live by the beatdown, die by the beatdown. Thank you.
Well, no one really died.
Almost morning. Mr. Lee will be here soon. I could use a snack.
Alright. A bagel and cream cheese. That actually sounds kind of good.
Mr. Lee's usually in his office now. You guys holding up all right?
This moron thinks I'm going to move in with my daughter.
Hey, that'd be great.
She hasn't asked, and she's not gonna. I'm not going anywhere.
You don't know that. Nobody does.
Well, I'm not going anywhere. That's a promise.
Spider-Man and the NYPD had moved in, which lasted much longer than police had hoped. However,
Okay, here we are. Mr. Lee, I need to ask you about this weird mask.
Peter, what can I do for you?
I'm sorry to bother you, Mr. Lee. I have a friend, Mary Jane. She's a reporter. She's doing a story on art imports, and she found this piece. Well, she wanted an expert opinion on it, and I know you have a degree.
And this might be the first time I actually get to use it. Let's see what you have. Interesting. Where'd she find it?
I'm really not sure. Why, what is it?
A replica of an antique Chinese opera mask. I haven't seen one in years. This symbol here roughly translates to demon.
Demon?
My father read me ghost stories with that mask and symbol in it when I was young. Scared the hell out of me. Peter, listen. That mask, it could be connected to dangerous people. Mary Jane might want to find a different story.
Do you think she's in trouble?
I don't know. Why take the risk?
That's not good.
Hey.
The symbol inside the mask means demon. It really spooked Mr. Lee. Never seen him like that. He even said you should drop the story.
Fat chance. Do you think Mr. Lee knows more than he's letting on?
No, I think he just had a weird flashback or something. I know his childhood was pretty traumatic.
Yeah, that makes sense. Demons, huh? Catchy name. Okay, gotta get writing. See you soon.
Well, that went about as well as I could have hoped. Veteran homelessness is down, but still way too high. Good thing my buddy Flash Thompson's doing his best to fix that.
Really? Okay. There's the stairs. About to say, where are the stairs? The Scarlet Spider costume's pretty cool. I like it. It's pretty cool. While swinging, press circle to air dodge to evade enemy projectiles. Okay. Yeah, I like the way that Scarlet
Got some
Spider-
time to kill before Doc needs me at the lab. Let's do a little Spidey workout in the city.
Let's try. Wrong button again. Oh, I got a new suit. Let's see what. Oh! Okay. But I need research tokens to get it still. Alright, let's try the Noir Spider-Man. That's the suit's ability, the sound of silence. Ah, this side mission's been unlocked. Where at? Where is this side mission? Oh. Okay, yeah, sure. I have not seen Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. Not yet. I'm sure it's not. It just shows you how
Peter,
bad.
Mr. Lee spoke to me. He seemed worried. Are you into something dangerous?
Oh, it's just a story Mary Jane's investigating. Don't worry, I'll make sure she's careful.
Please tell me you two are back together.
We're talking again. Baby steps. I hope I didn't upset Mr. Lee.
He's just concerned. I was actually touched by how concerned. I knew he liked you. He admires how dedicated you are to helping others. I think you remind him of himself when he was younger. Both orphans, both so smart.
Well, the admiration's mutual. You've got a good boss, May.
I'll tell him you said so. Love you, Peter.
There you go. How's this?
Hello?
Peter, it's Dr. Octavius.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Lance Corporal Texador is here for a fitting.
I totally forgot. I didn't forget. I just, I'll be there soon.
This tardiness is starting to become a pattern. Come on, Parker. You're better than this.
That's right. How did I lose track? Oh, oh man. I meant to wash this gym shirt 6 years ago. P.U.
That sucks. Where am I? There we go. Got it. Ah, I got Midtown covered. But seriously, where am I? The Avengers building. And then it's all the way back down the other end of the city. Yep. Oh, hey, is that the, Ah, yeah, that's the raft. Woo, woo, woo! Not what I wanted to do! Ooh. Get back to that. I'm sure the mission's Octavius not long. I know I just swinged all the way up here to do a side mission. Now I'm swinging all the way back down there to do a story mission. Well, I'm sure this one is not going to be long. Photo opportunity.
Love it.
Ow. Oh.
Good shot. Nailed it. Great. Forgot how much I love photography. Never finished this application for the coffee bean. Would have paid more than what I'm doing now.
Yeah, I remember building just like this in the old Spider-Man game that was based off the TV show. Back in the 90s. Out of all the Spider-Man games I have played, and I've played a few.
Folks, I have to once again defend myself against the spurious claims from McDonald Mac Gargan, aka the Scorpion. Yes, as I fully disclosed, I bankrolled the experiment that gave him superior strength, speed, and that unsightly cyborg tail. The idea was to create an anti-Spider-Man who is not a threat and stops menaces. I had no idea he was crazy. Do you think his resume said psycho with a poisoning fetish? His lawsuit is a transparent attempt to reduce his sentence at the raft by placing the blame for his deeds on me. And that is one package J. Jonah Jameson refuses.
That's what I was saying. If I had to pick out of the Spider-Man games I've ever played, I'd say the old ones for PlayStation. The first one, you had all sorts of different villains in it. You had, let me see if I can try to remember. You had Doc Ock, you had Scorpion. Venom, which he eventually became an ally. Carnage. Monster Ock is where the symbiote gets off of Cletus Cassidy and gets on Doc Ock and it turns him into Monster Ock. Mysterio. Rhino. I believe that's it. And of course, the guys that try to rob the bank. Let's see. And then in Spider-Man 2, the villains in it were Electro, Shocker, Sandman, the Lizard, Hammerhead. Did I say Shocker was in that one? Can't remember. That was about it. Except with the second one, you can pick any suit you wanted to and customize it however you like. Like
How
you
does
can
it
give
work?
it the ability
Just
to
like
turn
a natural
invisible
arm.
if you wanted to.
You think of what you want it to do, and
Yes. Hey, hey, what do you think you're doing?
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
stop that right now! This is highly sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
Peter Parker, how the hell are you?
Speak of the devil. Mr. Osborn.
Oh, please. How long have we known each other? It's Mr. Mayor.
Oh.
It's Norman.
So
Norman,
Osborn
what do you
is the
think you're
mayor.
doing?
The grant agreement you signed has strict safety provisions. This isn't your first violation.
Those were excused.
By me. We should have confiscated this equipment long ago.
But I've had a breakthrough.
Thank you for your great service to our country. These folks will escort you to Oscorp Robotics, where you'll receive the latest in prosthetics. No charge.
This isn't about safety infractions, is it?
I'm trying to help you, Otto. You're free to continue your work in a secure environment.
At Oscorp.
You always were the smartest guy in the room.
You haven't changed a bit.
Neither of you. Hey, Peter. Harry will be coming back from Europe early next year. Maybe the two of you can start that business you always talked about. This is opportunity knocking.
Okay, so Harry is in Europe.
Easy. They didn't take everything. Maybe we could start over.
Peter. There's no we. Without the grant from the city, I can no longer pay you. I need some time to think. If I were you, I'd look for a new job.
That's not good. The Noir Spider-Man outfit, it looks pretty cool. That's all it was.
Wish I could do something to help Doc. Maybe call Harry. Ask him to talk to his dad. No. Norman never listens to Harry. Even tried to kill funding for his research stations. Hey, one of those stations is nearby. Should see how they're doing while Harry's in Europe.
Which will
Must be
do
some way
that.
to help Doc. I'll think of something.
Which will do that next. Woo! That was fun. We'll test out the Noir Spider-Man abilities in the next video. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments down below which of these costumes so far. Hang on, let me check. Make sure. Okay, there's no new suits. But let me know in the comments below which suit has been your favorite so far. And remember to like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. That way you'll know when my next video is up. And thank you all so much for watching. This has been Game Trooper 1138, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!